Good morning, this is Vibhor here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, let's see how you can share your files with your team more effectively using Google shortcuts. So guys, here we are in my Google Drive right now. As you can see, I've got two folders over here. One is the management file folder, which is for myself, in which I do employee appraisals and everything for my team. So I've got employee appraisals over here. I've got project management for different projects over here. Also, I've got a project team roster. There's another folder over here, which is shared with my team. Now you'll know that this is shared just by looking at the share icon with all the files over here. Now all these files, the business requirements, project timelines, sprint details, they are shared across the people on the project. Now what I want to do over here is I want to share this project team roster with the same set of people who has got access to this particular folder. Now how can I do that? There are multiple ways to do that. First, what I can do is I can just move this file altogether to the shared with team folder. Now yes, as soon as I do that, the entire team will have access to this particular file because they have got access to that folder. But the problem with that is now I want all my management related files onto one particular location, and I just want to share this one file, not the other files. So I don't want to move it to the other folder. Now I've got a second option also over here. I can just right click on the file and I can click on share. As soon as I do that, I can put the name of all the people. Now they can be 10, 15, 20 people. I can put the names of all the people over here, and this will be shared with all the people. But now if I use this feature, team with which I share this file, they'll have to do separate management of the file for themselves. It will not come into this one folder. Now what I want is that everything should be in one single spot for the team to know everything about the project into one folder. Now also what I can do is I can right click on this file. I can make a copy of this file. Now I can move this copy into the shared with team folder. Now yes, they'll have access to this file over here, but then this has created actually a different file altogether from the earlier previous file. And now frankly speaking, whatever changes will be done in this particular, like the new file, they will not be reflected back into the old file. So this is definitely not a very good option, because in that case I'll have to manage the same file into two different locations and manually transfer all the roster details from one file to another. Now there's a very good option in Google Drive. What you can do is, and this is the one which I actually use, you can right click on this and then you can do add shortcut to Drive. So what this does is this will create a new alias for this particular file. These two aliases will be linked to each other. Let's see how it's done. Then I'll go into shared with team. Over here I'll add a shortcut. So as soon as I have added a shortcut over there, if you go over there, what you'll see is there's a new file over here, and with this small arrow on the edge of the file, that means this file is not taking any space. This file is actually, this is just a shortcut which points to the original file. So you can see like it has got nothing over here. There's no file size, nothing, because this actually is pointing towards the file which I have right over here. So all the changes that I do in this file will automatically be reflected into my original team roster. So essentially by doing this, I have shared the file with my team. I have not moved the file from one location to another. For my purposes, it is still in the same management folder. For my team's purposes, it is a new file created into their shared location. Everybody is happy and we don't have to move the file anywhere. Hope you like this small simple tip with Google Documents. If you like this, do like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll give you further tips about Google Documents and also Microsoft 365. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.